How does that fit into your agenda when the movies themselves are seen as the capitalist other, things that they detest? The message is actually about this other, which includes Hollywood. So how do you use that to change the narrative?
Because of the position that I hold, I've had the opportunity to travel around the world. I have a global mandate. And one thing I found is that stories matter. Stories matter. Stories not only reflect a society's norms, I believe over time stories can change a society's norms, for better or for worse. And right now there are a number of bad stories. Mm-hmm. There's a story from in the Middle East that says that if you don't believe what I believe or practice what I practice, I can kill you. There's a story that says that Muslims and Hindus and others and Sikhs and Jains, we cannot live together peacefully, even though that's not the case, and that's certainly not the experience, overwhelming experience. There's a story that says that women shouldn't be educated, that they should only stay at home, etc. There are a lot of bad stories, and I believe the best way to counter and push back against a bad story is to tell a truer, more authentic, a better story. Now, there is a continuum of storytelling. So if there's a young person who's already radicalized to violence and is committed to going to Syria or to Iraq to fight, it's unlikely that he or she will their minds be changed by watching a video or a film. That you need a very specific, targeted approach. But if you take a step back, I do believe you can have very targeted messaging that's culturally sensitive, about a range of themes that I do believe can be an important source of preventing people from getting radicalized in the first place. But I do think, speaking more broadly, when you look at serialized dramas, which are widely popular in this part of the world, film, Bollywood, it reaches hundreds of millions of people. And there's social science research that finds that these types of films and things, film, cinema, television, they impact how societies behave. I'll give you a very empirical study from the United States.